like I said, I just want to talk to you guys. I didn't want to take up too much of your time because I know you have your meet and greet tour going on right now. You got a lot of people you got to see and stop by. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So for those who don't know you guys' journey and haven't been following you, can you just tell us a little bit about how did you guys rise to fame? So how did it all start?
Well, man, it all started by us riding by Trina Dime, and
Well, yeah. I
I mean, that's all I can remember. All I remember is we got in contact with her, and next day, boom. Probably a while later, she said, let's do some cut." Well, I don't know who called who, but they was like, "Let's do some content," and next day, boom, it's Ms.Netta.
yeah, 2021. I had a friend that was social media. And she contacted me and she wanted me to do some, well, I contacted her and I wanted to do some skits and stuff with her. And one day she decided to give me a chance and she came to the house one day and we did a skit and it went viral less than like 24 hours. And after that, she started saying that she wanted to work with me and that's what we did. And we worked from 2021 up until now.
Okay. Well, shout out to that friend because
Yes,
obviously she
shout out to
started
20
something.
Dime, Grandma Dime, 20
Uh,
Dime, Auntie Dime. That's my girl. Yeah.
yeah, shout out to her.
Yes.
Okay, so with fame and stardom comes a lot, and it can be very demanding. It can be overwhelming and challenging. So, how are you guys handling this new status that you just gained? Like, how is your family taking it? How are y'all just balancing the fame and trying to still live a normal life?
Well, for me, it's a little bit tougher. So it's like, well, since I'm a part of this, it's like I'm trying to find ways to, extend between my time, my personal time with Miss Netta and work. Cause I don't just really do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a steel plate worker. So it's like whatever we do, we gotta try to maneuver around my schedule. But at this point, I had to, try to, get some off days and whatnot. And then right now I got a foot surgery coming up. So that kind of, helped gave me the little advantage.
Okay. So, Ms. Netta, how are you handling the balance?
Well, first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to my family. My family has been a very good supportive to me. My nieces, my nephews, my sister, my brother, all of them, they have been very supportive to me. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a happy journey. I am glad that I'm able to share my time with someone that I love, for
Mhm.
one. And and we still live a normal life.
Mhm.
We still have our friends. We still talk. They say we don't talk a lot to them anymore because we don't have a lot of time, but we still have conversations with them and we still, have a good time and we still visit. So
Exactly.
we still regular people. You see us out in the street, you want a picture, you want a hug or whatever, then we're going to do just that.
Okay, and that's good to keep that, keep your friends still around, make sure you still keep in contact with your family. You don't want to get too Hollywood and too bougie. So I get it. But Miss Netta, you've been working towards becoming a healthier version of yourself.
Yeah.
And so, can you tell me a little bit about the process of you getting healthy, you in fitness and losing weight? Like, tell us about how that went.
Well, I had weight loss surgery
Hmm.
and well, I mean, I don't think I said I had the weight loss surgery. Charles was a supportive because he's the workout man, so he would support me. I would see some of the videos that he helped me, and we do workout. We was going to the gym until we kind of
Mhm.
like fell off because Charles work in the middle of the night and get off in the middle of the night, and I have to go to the gym by myself. But I did it for a while, and after the surgery, it's just all about trying to work out and eat right and try to lose instead of gain.
Okay. So have you switched up some of the meals and the way that you cook?
No,
Yeah.
actually, it's like a lot of people say, and actually, it's not what you eat; it's how much you eat.
Mhm.
And so that plays a lot in me. You know, I eat just about whatever I want to eat. But I think if I, stay with the diet, I probably will lose more weight more quicker. But I think this is where I want to, this is my pace right here. So it's just a portion of your food. By you having a surgery and they cutting out that piece of the stomach, and you don't have nowhere for it to go. So I mean, that stops it right there. So it's no.
All
So
about
you,
calorie control. That's it.
yeah, so you ain't switch it up. You just did more of like portion control. Okay, yeah, don't switch that up because we like seeing the cooking. So don't switch that up.
Yeah.
Keep that. Keep the cooking in there. Keep it in there, okay?
Whether y'all believe it or not, all of that really don't be just for me. That's Charles.
Yeah, Charles
Really
like to
about
eat.
Charles, for Charles, it's lunch.
Uh-huh.
Take a bite or two or whatever. They be like, Ms.Netta, how you lose all that weight? You eating all that food? I don't eat all that food. That food
Right,
is
you put yours on a little, you get a little plate, put yours on there, the rest go to Charles.
yeah. And he go to work all the time, and he work this out, so he don't get that big.
Right. Okay. So you guys recently tied the knot, and congratulations on that.
Thank,
Miss Netta, you looked amazing. Charles, you look really handsome.
thank.
So yeah, congrats on that. But what made you guys go ahead and be like, okay, after all these years, we finally just gonna go ahead and put a ring on and make it official?
Well, actually, it was something we had been discussed before.
Okay.
And we just couldn't set on a proper date, and it was like we was going out of town a lot, and we was like, okay, well, can we, about our sexuality and stuff, we just can't just go and just do it anywhere. It would just have to be that main spot that we go to.
Mhm.
And it was a lot of spots that we went to that, maybe that's what we wanted to do. But it was just like when we would go on our little trips and out of town, it would always be on the weekend. So it couldn't happen on the weekend. So it was,
Right.
and then by him working, it couldn't really happen on the weekday. So by him having this opportunity with, with the leg, feet surgery and all that other stuff, then we was like, okay, so now we can start doing stuff more in the weekdays until after, all of this comes through. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna get it. We're gonna go ahead and get this done. And we got so much together. We own cars together. The house we own that together. So, and that was a lot, to deal with too. Like, okay, if something happened to you, I had to fuss and fight with your family, for what we got. And then if something happened to me, you got to fuss and fight with, with my family. So I said, well, we just go ahead and do this and tie the knot. Then we secure it because whatever it is mine, and whatever's mine is his.
Right.
So that was another issue and stuff too. But over all of that, we loved each other. We've been together for 6 years, so it wasn't a doubt when he said it or when he wanted to do it that it wasn't gonna be happening. He wasn't gonna get on one knee because Charles ain't the one knee type of person. If y'all all see, y'all all know. So.
Well,
But
okay.
he might don't show a lot of affection and stuff like that, but our conversations tell me a lot. He might not show it on the screen and stuff like that. He might not smile a lot, but when we together and we by ourselves or whatever the fact may be, it's totally different.
I know that's all right. Tell him, Miss Netta, you know your man.
Yeah,
He don't have to put on the show for everybody.
I don't have to do all that. And that's what I tell them. They be like, "Oh, Charles, you need to smile more. You need to act like you engaged."
No, you don't.
His way. That's his way, so he can't change it. So I'm not gonna make him try to do something that he don't want to do because that ain't what I'm here for. I'm here to support him as well if he's supposed to support me. So.
Right. Okay. Well, since y'all have been married, how are y'all navigating the negativity that comes from social media users when, y'all post your wedding pictures and the video of your wedding? Like, how do y'all deal with that?
Charles read those. I don't know.
I don't read them.
I don't read them. I don't know. I don't know what they have said or know nothing. When I said I was done with the comments, I'll be really done with the comments, because I don't understand why, and I shouldn't have to explain myself. Why do a lot of people dislike me when I haven't did nothing to anybody? But anyway, that's a different story. But I don't even read them. I don't read them. When I go on live, I swipe my comments over. I care not to entertain them. I'm here to do one thing, and that's to entertain y'all. And if you're gonna either look at it or you're not. But I didn't see none of the bad comments because I didn't care to look at them.
Well, I look at them sometimes, but then I'll be like, whatever.
I don't do it.
Yeah, that's the best way to go. Like, don't read the comments. It's full of negativity. Like, one day they love you, the next day they hate you.
Yeah.
So yeah, just stay out of that.
No matter. I see the love. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
when we going for our meet and greet, I'm seeing all the love. All the love from
Yeah.
all the people. It's just not the hometown. I'm not gonna try to bash my hometown and try to make them seem like everybody's all bad, because that's not the issue. It's just some of the ones that, because we got a lot of supporters, in our city and in our hometown. So but it's like you know, we get more fame and stuff when we go to different cities and stuff, because these people don't know us,
Right.
but the people that knows us like in our hometown. So
Well,
um,
I'm glad that y'all are still getting that love. People on the internet is fake anyway. So getting it, real life, you can see that y'all are making an impact some kind of way. Now, I saw I guess it was the overview of y'all wedding. And it was produced by Culture TV.
mhm.
And they are producing y'all new upcoming reality show, correct?
Yes, they
Mhm.
are.
Okay, so what can we expect to see from that reality show? Like, what are y'all gonna give us?
That's a good question.
We're gonna give y'all a lot of entertainment, a lot of fun,
Mhm.
and maybe some drama. I mean, you never know. And maybe a little drama, because a
Maybe.
show is not a show without a little drama.
Mhm.
Something got to
Mhm.
come up in the show to make some type of drama. I don't know what it's gonna be, because it ain't gonna be staged. It's gonna be some real drama. But we're gonna give a little bit of all of that. So we're gonna get the crowd to engage in what we got going on. So
Okay.
and we're gonna give them some love and all the
Mhm.
other good stuff. Everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we gonna be able to see some family members?
Of course.
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
Listen.
And that was another thing everybody talked about, is that they haven't seen the family member and stuff,
Mhm.
posting us and all of that stuff. So we went over to his auntie house where his mother was at, and she was like, you know what? We're gonna do this right here. We're gonna take some pictures today, and we're gonna put them on Facebook with the family on there, to make everybody happy. Just like he said, it ain't about making everybody happy.
Right.
We know that y'all are happy. So we don't care. We don't care. But they don't care either. They don't care. His
Mhm.
side don't care. My side don't care. Guess what? His side loves me. My side loves him. And we just one big happy family. So,
Maybe then that's it. That's it. Okay. Now, before I let you guys go, is there anything else that y'all have coming up that you want to tell us about?
Mm,
um,
not that I know of. Like we do, but that's classified.
yeah.
Okay.
We got I'm
We
sorry.
tell you everything. They
Right.
want to.
Exactly.
We
That's
got,
a,
we got millions of
Right.
people know about it.
listen, I'm a guy that's full of surprise, and I'm not gonna sit here and spoil it. So all I can say is sit down, stay
Keep
tuned.
watching.
Okay.
We're gonna have some great stuff for y'all for these 8 series that we about to make, and we just want y'all to tune in. We want y'all to watch. We want to make it the old Ms.Netta. That, like they keep saying, we want the old Ms.Netta back, to see how the old and the real Ms.Netta is gonna be. But we're not gonna let no fame or nothing like that change us with friendship, or we're not gonna let social media tear our relationship down. So what all the people are saying is totally fine. Oh, they ain't gonna make it too long. They ain't doing this. We're gonna show social media that Ms.Netta and Charles, we out to stay.